Welcome to our channel. Today we honor 10 incredible actors who passed in May 2024. Their legacies inspire us with unmatched creativity and artistry. Let's remember. Mark Damon, born on April 22, 1933, died on May 12, 2024. Damon launched his Hollywood career in the early 1950s, appearing on TV shows like Meet Corliss Archer, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and The Californians. His breakthrough came in 1960, starring alongside Vincent Price 1911 to 1993 in House of Usher, for which he won a Golden Globe Award for Most Promising Male Newcomer as Philip Winthrop. Damon founded Producers Sales Organization, challenging Hollywood's dominance in international film distribution. His breakthrough came with securing the rights to Sergio Leone's 1929 to 1989, Once Upon a Time in America, marking a turning point in global film distribution. He also thrived as a producer, overseeing films like Das Boot, The Neverending Story, 912 Weeks, The Lost Boys, and Monster. Sadly, he died in Los Angeles on May 12, 2024, at the age of 91. His passion for cinema and his entrepreneurial spirit continue to influence the film industry, ensuring that his impact will be felt for generations to come. James Gregory, born on May 6, 1946, died on May 9, 2024. Born in Georgia, Gregory was renowned for his stand-up performances across the southern United States. His distinctive drawl became a hallmark of his routines, characterized by a deliberate pace leading up to his punchlines. Audiences roared with laughter as he humorously riffed on contemporary life and playfully skewered political correctness. He was a frequent guest on popular radio programs like The Bob Tom Show, Rick and Bubba, and The John Boy Billy Big Show. Gregory earned the moniker Funniest Man in America early in his career thanks to a glowing review from the Huntsville Times in Alabama. Gregory died from cardiac complications on May 9, 2024, 3 days after his 78th birthday. James Gregory's contributions to entertainment continue to be celebrated, reflecting his dedication to his art and his lasting impact on the industry. Rudy Moreno, born on July 24, 1957, died on May 10, 2024. Rudy Moreno, born in Los Angeles, established himself as a fixture on comedy stages, particularly across the West Coast. Known for his sharp wit and guidance to emerging comedians, he earned the moniker Godfather of Latino comedy. Moreno's comedic home was often the Ice House Comedy Club in Pasadena, California, where he was a regular presence. In addition to his live performances, Moreno showcased his talent on television, appearing in popular series such as Arrested Development, The Shield, ER, Everybody Loves Raymond, and Kingpin. He also played a significant role in the Comedy Central series Gabriel Iglesias Presents Stand-Up Revolution, where he not only performed but also contributed as a writer. Rudy Moreno's passing on May 10, 2024 left a void in the comedy world. However, his legacy lives on through his humor, his impact on audiences, and his influence on future generations of comedians who continue to find inspiration in his work. Roger Corman, born on April 5, 1926, died on May 9, 2024. Roger Corman pioneered independent filmmaking, leaving an indelible mark on cinema. From the 1950s onward, Corman directed numerous B-movie classics, such as Attack of the Crab Monsters and Teenage Caveman. He notably helmed the original Little Shop of Horrors in 1960 and delved into horror with films like The Mask of the Red Death and House of Usher. His versatile career spanned genres, from the biker flick The Wild Angels to the war drama Von Richthofen and Brown, and the sci-fi thriller The Last Woman on Earth. In 1970, Corman founded New World Pictures. He remained active in filmmaking, producing movies for platforms like the Sci-Fi Network, including the cult hit Sharktopus. Corman also showcased his acting talent, notably appearing in films by directors he had mentored, such as Coppola's The Godfather Part II, Jonathan Demme's The Silence of the Lambs, and Ron Howard's Apollo 13. solidifying his enduring influence on American cinema. Corman died at his home in Santa Monica. His dedication to pushing boundaries and discovering new talent ensured that his impact on filmmaking will endure for generations to come. Roxanne, born on March 20th, 1929, died on May 2nd, 2024. Originally a fashion student at the Minneapolis School of Fine Arts, Dolores Rosedale, professionally known as Roxanne, transitioned to modeling after placing second in the 1947 Miss Minneapolis beauty pageant. She relocated to New York, where she trained under Lee Strasberg at the Actors Studio. Roxanne made her screen debut in 1948 on the game show Winner Take All, hosted by Bud Collyer, followed by a stint on Beat the Clock, also hosted by Collyer. Her popularity soared, leading to the creation of the Roxanne doll by the Valentine Company in 1953. 2 years later, she appeared briefly in Billy Wilder's iconic film The 7-Year Itch, starring Marilyn Monroe as Elaine. Roxanne also graced Broadway stages, starring in A Hatful of Rain 1956 and The Young Don't Cry 1957. Returning to Minnesota in the late 1950s, Roxanne balanced modeling, commercial appearances. Roxanne died on May 2nd, 2024, at the age of 95. Don Perlin, born on August 27, 1929, died on May 14, 2024. Don Perlin, a native of New York City, began his artistic journey under the tutelage of Tarzan illustrator Bern Hogarth before entering the comics industry in the late 1940s. His career spanned various genres throughout the 1950s and 60s, encompassing horror, war stories, superheroes, and romance across multiple publishers. Joining Marvel Comics in 1974 marked a significant chapter in Perlin's career. He illustrated iconic series such as Werewolf by Night and Ghost Rider from 1977 to 1981. In 1991, Perlin embarked on a new venture with Valiant Comics under former Marvel editor-in-chief Jim Shooter. There, he co-created Bloodshot with Kevin Van Hook and Bob Layton and contributed to titles like Solar, Man of the Atom. Perlin died of natural causes on May 14, 2024. Don Perlin's impact on comics is a testament to his talent, creativity, and lasting influence on popular culture. Susan Backlinie, born on September 1, 1946, died on May 11, 2024. Backlinie's career was defined by her unique blend of acting and stunt work. When Steven Spielberg sought an actress for the iconic opening scene of Jaws, he bypassed traditional casting methods and turned to the stunts department. He found Backlinie when she was performing swimming skills at Florida's Weeki-Wachee Springs State Park Mermaid Show. Later, she reunited with Spielberg in the World War II comedy 1941, where she humorously encounters a submarine while parodying her infamous Jaws scene. Backlinie's versatility extended to roles in diverse films like The Great Muppet Caper and appearances on television shows such as The Fall Guy. She died from a heart attack at her home. Her career exemplified a seamless fusion of athleticism, daring stunts, and memorable character portrayals across different genres. John Barbata, born on April 1, 1945, died on May 8, 2024. Barbata began his musical journey in California, playing drums in high school bands before joining the Sentinels. Known for their surf rock hit Latin IA, his breakthrough came with the Turtles, where he played on their chart-topping hit Happy Together, and remained for several successful years, contributing to hits like Eleanor, She'd Rather Be With Me, and You Showed Maine. Transitioning to Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, Barbata drummed on the protest anthem Ohio and toured extensively, including Neil Young's 1973 tour, where he famously stepped in last minute, boarding a plane just in time to perform and record the live album Time Fades Away. His versatility led him to Jefferson Airplane, continuing with Jefferson Starship and contributing to albums like Red Octopus, which featured the hit Miracles and landed him on the cover of Rolling Stone in 1978. Sadly, Barbata died on May 8, 2024 of heart complications. His rhythmic artistry continues to inspire and resonate with music enthusiasts worldwide, ensuring his place among the legends of rock history. David Sanborn, born on July 30, 1945, died on May 12, 2024. When David Sanborn was young, he contracted polio, which left him physically weak. He took up the saxophone to strengthen his lungs, a decision that proved fortuitous for his recovery and future career. In the 1970s, Sanborn played on notable recordings, including Stevie Wonder's Tuesday Heartbreak, David Bowie's Young Americans, and James Taylor's How Sweet It Is. Sanborn, who distanced himself from that label, enjoyed a dozen albums on the Billboard Top 200 and won 6 Grammy Awards. Sanborn was part of the Saturday Night Live house band and frequently appeared with Paul Shaffer on Late Night with David Letterman. Sanborn died of complications from prostate cancer. His music continues to inspire and influence musicians and fans worldwide, ensuring that his impact on the world of music will be felt for generations to come. Dennis Thompson, born on September 7, 1948, died on May 9, 2024. Detroit-born Dennis Thompson began drumming at age 9, earning the nickname Machine Gun for his rapid-fire style. In 1965, he joined Wayne Kramer, Fred Sonic Smith, Rob Tyner, and Michael Davis to form MC5's classic lineup. Their 1969 debut album, Kick Out the Jams, was a loud, confrontational record that significantly influenced the punk rock genre, driven by Thompson's powerful drumming. After MC5, Thompson played in several bands, including The New Order, New Race, and the Motor City Bad Boys. In 2003, he joined surviving MC5 members to form DKT MC5, occasionally reuniting for special tours. Thompson suffered a heart attack in April 2024 and died in Taylor, Michigan on May 9, 2024, at the age of 75. Dennis Thompson's legacy is one of innovation, passion, and a fearless commitment to pushing musical boundaries. Thank you for watching the entire video. Who is your idol among the above people? Please comment to let us know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest videos. See you soon.